What's going on? You're tuned in to another episode of the Studio One podcast. I'm A. Cortez.
Live fire.
Angry Elvis.
The one and only KBT.
Oh, and make sure you visit JustLetItHappenProductions.com to see a listing of all of our shows and support the Studio One podcast at patreon.com/JLIH. Now, I bet you want to see all of our smiling faces. We're going to start with this one. Hey, Angry Elvis. What's going on, Angry Elvis?
Chilling.
You're chilling. You look kind of look blue today.
Frost yourself.
Oh, wait. No, what? Can you hear him? Steven, talk closer to the mic. Yeah, I can't understand him at all.
I can't either.
How much has he had to drink today, KBT?
A lot.
Oh, shit.
Enough to consider joining the priesthood.
Well, do you want to translate for little Angry Elvis there and what's going on?
Okay, today I got a phone call from Mr. Elvis himself, and he didn't want me to disclose some information, but I don't know. I think I'm going to do it anyway. So, Mr. Elvis, for the second time, he's got himself a brand new spanking tiny little crucifix. He has decided to go into the priesthood. He has now denounced sex and gone to Jesus.
Oh, praise the Lord Jesus.
Jeebus.
So, Steven, what do you got to say about that? He's just frozen in utter shock there.
Yeah.
I don't get it. So I don't know. Let's switch gears here.
It's okay. That wasn't supposed to be that early, though.
I know. Well, we have to start with the grind the gears, and I guess what's really grinding my gears today is Angry Elvis isn't saying much. He's not even moving there.
He's driving.
I see his nice Star Wars costume and his lightsaber to celebrate. New information on Star Wars coming out today.
Because what was the function?
He's doing it again. Live fire. Don't let him drink all the vodka. Please.
Vodka's for bad people.
I can't understand him at all.
I'm mad because he drank all my vodka.
You mean no feed? Larry, I see the feed perfectly fine. Refresh your phone.
No milk will ever be our milk.
All right, so we'll start with Live Fire today. Live Fire, the floor is yours. What's going on in your world? What grind your gears? What get you excited?
I'm really excited about altering my room. That was really fun. I'm not quite done yet, but
you put it in a barbershop.
Got a long way through it today. It looks really good.
I heard it took like 6 Mexicans.
No, 4.
4?
Yeah.
Or do you have the other 2 in the yard?
Yep.
What's a yard?
Good man.
One was mowing, one was weed whacking.
Oh, we.
No, whacking whose weeds? Better
stay away from my daffodils.
Baby.
He's weed whacking. He's whacking his wee.
So nothing negative, nothing grinding your gears?
No. I had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, and then a cockroach woke us up.
Yeah, I wake up to Joe going, That's what woke me up was him screaming.
No, not the guy went, "Ah!" like that, because I opened my eyes and there was an antenna above my fucking face, and I was like, "Whoa, shit!" And I went and I flicked it and it landed on fucking Live Fire, and I'm like, "Live Fire, cockroach!" He goes, "Wah!" He jumps up and stomps on it and went back to bed.
Oh baby! So since we got you on the screen, KBT, what's going on in your world? What grinds your gears today?
Not a whole lot. I mean, a lot of negative shit went positive today. So a lot of 3/4 of, well, I would say half of my problems have been solved for the most part, and a lot of tension's been eased. So that is a positive in my world. Excellent. I bet what grinds your gears is mops and red worms.
What grinds my gears?
Mops and red worms.
Is, for whatever reason, the beers seem to be getting smaller.
Yeah, because they're expensive. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm nothing really.
Buy your own beer. I'm just kidding.
True. What grinds my gears? Not much. As I said, the only thing irritating me right now is Angry Elvis. We're going to try to speak to him in a minute. Giving him a second to, cool off and gather his composure.
Isn't there that rash you got, though?
What rash?
I don't know. The one you got from...
Oh, yeah. Did you pick up that cream?
We're not supposed to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
That's part of Angry Elvis's priestly teachings there.
I know.
Jesus.
He didn't want me to tell you.
I know, and now you told him about the rash. What are the little... now the parents are going to know what the little kids are getting the rashes, Joe. Good job.
He didn't know you were allergic to silver. He was just trying to bring you to Jesus.
Oh. All right, let's switch back to Angry Elvis there. Angry Elvis, you with us today? I see you got your headphones on. That's a good improvement. What's going on, Angry Elvis?
I like him better that way.
Really?
There's no crying.
Oh, wait, I have his mic muted. All right, now it's unmuted. What's going on, Angry Elvis? No?
Blubber, wham, wham, wine. No, I'm just kidding.
Angry Elvis, come on, you're going to talk to us?
Oh, baby. Come on, Elvis. I learned how to burgle all little boys today in school. It was so wonderful. I
trolled Master Crispix pretty bad today.
Oh, you did?
On our way down here, he was talking about his new job and everything, and he was trying to be genuine and stuff, but I couldn't let him. He was like, yeah, I don't know what to say. You know, like now at my new job, I talk a lot. I have a whole spiel that I have to say to everybody who comes in, and it's like I talk a lot, but I just have a soft spot for the kids. I can't stand it when they cry. And I was like, well, stop trying to stick things in their butt, man. I was like, you're not supposed to touch little kids. He was like, he turned 80 different shades of red. Like it almost barfed all over the steer. Like it was. I don't know. It was perfect. I know that's demented and fucked up, but it was hilarious because Chris is the exact opposite of a predator, even though he looks like one.
You know something is grinding my gears?
Oh, he's got something. What's going on, Lafar?
This monitor.
Why?
It keeps cutting out on me.
Yeah, that's because we got ghetto rigged shit.
Pull the
because nobody
HDMI out the back and
us.
plug it back in. See if that makes
I'm about to have a 42-inch monitor here, so maybe you'll use mine.
It won't fit here.
Oh, it'll fit.
No, I don't think it will.
I think it will.
Yeah, Lafire's gonna bust.
You know
out
why it will
full
fit?
Equipment.
Because my HDMI port will be located here now, because it's big. You can just stack all these. Like you can just start stacking monitors, and you won't need to worry about it.
Oh, baby. Oh, I gotta turn. Oh, how do I get his projector now?
How do I get in his projector?
Lifefire, what did you do to me, baby?
What am I doing?
Oh, there we go. All right, so that's nope. Oh,
Hey, bring me back.
You got your projector back?
I need to see what is going on.
Still doing it. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. We're still working on equipment.
Ditto.
But I want to Columbus Day.
Columbo's Day?
Fucking Columbus Day.
How about Mass Slaughtering of Indians Day? I prefer that title. Not because I don't believe in Columbus Day, just because it's going to piss off all the little fucking fairy fucks. Sorry.
They want to change it to Indigenous Peoples Day, and in some states it already is changed to that.
When I refer to that, I say watch the new episode of South Park.
Well, there was actually they interviewed, as I said, I was going to look at stuff when we got back here, but there was stuff. A lot of Native Americans do not like this idea. A, they already have a day, and B, why
bring more attention to them?
Yeah, they don't. It's like, dude, it's done. It's over. Columbus came here, and he actually did do stuff. We wouldn't be here if he didn't stumble upon this place by mistake.
No, don't overtalk.
I'm not, but it's been a national holiday forever, and we haven't really had a problem with it. It's been fine. Everyone gets a day off. Everyone gets, happy and all that fun shit. Now you got to go to school on Columbus Day, but the federal government can take it off. But the post office workers have to work.
That's because this guy.
The whole thing is messed up, and I literally was on Facebook looking at all these fucking anti-Columbus posts. Motherfucker, Columbus didn't do shit to you. He did not offend you. He did not hurt you in any way, shape, or form. He'd been dead longer than fucking your entire family's been alive. Quit your bitching. These people just want something to whine about and complain about, and I'm getting tired of it.
Liberals.
It's so fucking...
Well, no, Mr. Brock made their opinions matter.
Fuck him, too. Fuck him, too.
But it's all good.
Yeah, I know. I don't get people today.
They freak me out.
People, men are becoming women. Physically, attitude-wise, and just in general. I'm just watching this whole country turn into a bunch of pussies.
Well, I'm not even pussy. I'm just watching it turn itself inside out.
That too, but it's... Why? Why? Why?
They want attention.
I know they want attention.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can we bring back beating our children and teaching discipline and
discipline?
I don't know what more to say on it, but it's been grinding my gears all day, this topic, but I'm trying to figure out, like, when exactly did this shit start happening? I know Obama accelerated the process, but at what point did we just lose shit? When? Where? When? How? Why?
When we started losing it is when we stop producing stuff and making people work in this country and
being sensitive to their opinions.
Being sensitive to their opinions because
and making everybody a winner.
Somebody said faggot, so I'm offended. And you know what?
If
they're fags, they're fags. If you're lesbian, you're a lesbian. If you're black, you're black.
All of my gay friends call things gay.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
Hey,
they're like, that's gay as fuck, dude. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like, call it as it is, and don't be a bitch.
Right.
Yeah, it's.
Most of my gay friends don't shit unicorns and puke rainbows either, but
it started in the 70s. I grew up in the 90s, and it was not. It was not like it is now.
We weren't protesting Columbus.
Yeah, well,
that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure there's been a level of that specifically for a while, just not on a grand scale like it is now.
Yeah, except for they had dreadlocks and fucking corduroys.
Oh, baby.
And peace symbols and tie-dye.
Oh, and the reason why, I mean, Ross, there's nothing there. That is Angry Elvis. That's his new look.
We have changed him into a new and improved person.
Yeah.
He whines less.
Ross, did you hear the reason why Angry Elvis isn't here? Does Joe need to make the announcement again?
No, I don't want to do it.
No? All right, so at this point, too, and I'm pretty sure I know who's going to call in a second, 407-809-4239. If you want to share your views on the world, tell us what grind your gears, or just have a little chat, call in now. Line is open.
Maybe he's identifying his Stitch now.
Did you just assume his gender? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I assumed his personality.
His race.
Elvis is not in the building, unfortunately, Ross. He's
just... He could be a rusty trombone.
He's not.
He could be a douchebag.
He's out learning how to perfect the dick queef.
No, that was not a skill he wanted.
No, but if he's going into the whole priestly thing, he might have to learn how to do it now.
I guess that's true.
Well, no, he's going to have to learn how to teach it to little boys.
Oh.
Yeah, but you still got to master the art before you can teach it.
Dirty.
Oh, baby. I said maybe. No, you were assuming. You were assuming.
Assumer.
Oh, assumer.
He's an assumer.
So I'm really excited for today. I've been waiting a long time. Oh, who's this? All right.
Who do you think it is?
Thank you for calling Studio One Podcast. You are live on the air. Make sure your live stream is muted. What's going on? Who are you?
It's the Ginge.
Oh, the Ginge. I gotta save your number in here so I don't have to go through the whole opening thing. But it is cool to kind of say it.
How many 561 numbers you got calling in?
A lot, because I have phone numbers from all over Florida calling me on a daily and hourly basis.
We do.
Dude,
You're not that popular.
The electric company called me today from a Massachusetts number. I called them for an issue with my net metering, and like a 617 number. I'm like, all my Boston friends are saved in my phone, so who the fuck is this? It was the goddamn electric company.
They're using new phone cloning stuff.
I'd hate to see what that service charge would be.
So what's going on, Ginger? Grind your gears today. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, sorry, someone's got to explain this whole priesthood bullshit.
It was just to fuck with Steven. It was really just to get him going. That was it.
Steven is late.
So I'm just messing with him.
Yeah. I know.
You guys had me all sorts of nervous.
Yeah. Steven, I know Steven is listening. If he's driving right now, I know damn well he's listening to this feed.
He probably shit his pants.
Yeah, he probably
no, he's not.
did.
He's probably friend requesting a bunch of skanky chicks on Facebook because I keep getting them in my freaking, you may know them. It's the only common friend.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
They're actually, I've had this similar issue with them.
Yeah.
I accepted some
and then
friend
I get
requests.
yelled at because Candace goes, "What's up with all these skanky women coming up on your friend request shit?" And I'm like, "It's not. If they're people I may know because
Read
Elvis is
it.
friends with them."
It says people I may know, not people I. Never mind. I'm not going there.
I do know a lot of skanky women now.
Yeah, no, I was going to say not people I may bone, but people I may know.
So I got a question for you because I assume you still have the live feed up on your phone, correct?
No, dude, I'm on my phone. How the hell am I supposed to have live feed on my phone while I'm on the phone?
Oh, I forgot. Did you not teach him the multitasking thing yet?
Dude,
I wanted to know how
that's
bad the
gonna
delay is
destroy
today.
his phone. I can
Dude,
show
I don't know
you
how to
right
use
here.
technology. Brian has to update my phone every time I come up there because I don't know what
And
I
I
did
have
to
to
it.
update his phone, so. Just kidding.
Oh no, this is bad.
Uh-oh. Out
This
of
is-
one
This
doors.
is bad. I'm out of everything. I am
Your
now.
lag's not that bad though tonight. It's like about 30 seconds,
All right,
45
cool.
seconds.
I've been playing with network settings and just trying to make this streamline. And now that the video feed records on the computer, and it records the audio from the mixer, so I no longer need to run the actual podcast audio software until I edit. There's no point in doing it twice, and it saves a lot of resources, which is nice.
Very nice.
Oh, so nice, so nice. So what grinds your gears today, the Ginge guy?
Kawasaki motorcycles.
Still having problems?
Well, I've got it running and everything, but they freaking... I swear to God, they just assembled everything and then put the frame around it, like used like magic. I'm pretty sure Harry Potter was involved in this because there's like no room to fucking work on anything.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
That's why they're called
Like there's
Kawasaki.
some straight out freaking Lord of the Rings, fucking Harry Potter incest going on with this fucking bike.
That's Kawasaki.
You know, the day he takes the bike here, it's just gonna randomly start storming.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about riding in the rain.
He's gonna start driving it, but it's just
you
gonna fall apart.
Do you not remember my hurricane prep suit?
This
Oh,
is
yes.
true. This
Yes.
is true. His
Rain
hurricane prep suit was
I've
pretty
got rain
impressive.
gear, snorkels, and a cowboy hat. I'm good to go.
Well, hurry up and get that bike running so you can have a seat on this show. Another thing KBT and I were discussing, we might be doing a morning show, a morning podcast. What do you guys think of that? It won't be like Studio One. It's going to be more filtered and appropriate for other listeners. But I want to do another podcast. I want to keep this stuff going. What do you guys think of a morning show? Ross, what do you think of a morning show?
I don't know. Morning shows aren't. See, I love you guys because, you know, it's an
You're
edgy
friends.
show.
True.
Morning show, I don't think you can be that edgy in the morning. There's a reason why Howard Stern wasn't on first thing in the morning.
That's a valid point.
Well, mainly his anything coming out of his mouth during the AM hours was banned by the FCC. That would be a good start to that one.
Or the DEA.
Like, you can't have freaking movie stars and celebrities masturbating at 8 o'clock in the morning.
What's wrong with that?
They don't want to do that shit.
High five! I didn't even think you know what 8:30 in the morning even looks like.
Oh, yeah, he does, because that's
yeah.
how he goes to bed.
Yes, yes.
That's 8:30 p.m. to him now.
Yeah, I remember the week I was up there for the hurricane. His ass didn't get out of bed until at least lunchtime.
Yeah, I mean the latest what was it? 4:30. You woke up. Pretty much woke up and dinner was already like being
Hey,
prepped.
sometimes people need some relaxation.
True, I did that this weekend too. I don't know who that is, LJ, but I'm going to have to check that out now. Because Howard Stern is pretty funny. I've been listening to him for years, but there's someone funnier. I'm down.
Hell yeah.
I'm down.
There's no one funnier than Howard Stern.
There's no one edgier.
Wait until we get a midget.
Yes. Yo, yo!
Oh, dude, if there was a midget on studio and podcast, dude, you guys would be making millions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, on the note, wait. Steven, do you have something?
Everyone needs a midget.
Steven, you got something to say?
He's still blue.
No, he, oh, wait, he moved a little bit. He got a little lively there. No, I thought we might have him there, but no.
You're stupid.
Opie and Anthony.
They were fucking hilarious. They were hilarious. I used to listen to them with my buddy Mac. Stern is a hack. Well, Stern in the beginning when I used to watch him was awesome. Since he's gone to like Sirius XM and all his other stuff, I haven't seen anything new from him. I liked his old show when he was just doing his own random thing because he could. Larry's down for morning snow. No. Unless you're talking about cocaine, There will be no morning snow. I moved to Florida not to ever see that shit
for
ever
sure.
again.
What if you do morning snow off of a midget stripper? I'm just saying.
That now that
Now we're getting
that's
interesting.
material for the late night show though. So
Oh no, we could do morning show with
That
that.
might get people going in the morning.
yeah, we'll have to start a Chatterbait or a Lobster Tube account for that one.
Today we take our Coke up our nose through a straw. Just kidding.
On the note, is anyone,
No ice.
Right
no
out of
cup.
the belly button.
question for our audience: is anyone out there watching the Monday Night Football right now?
The
No,
Monday Night
I'm boycotting NFL.
Well, I
Tom
know
Brady bent the knee. He can suck my nuts.
He what?
Huh?
when.
Tom Brady bent the knee.
I'm speechless.
I watched him do it, and then I turned off my TV.
I'm speechless. The only reason I ask is part of this show today is going over the new trailer for Star Wars, and it's playing at halftime at Monday Night Football. So I just refreshed the feed. I don't see it yet. I've been waiting for this forever. I need new Star Wars in my life. Wow, this is the first year I got new Doctor Who, new Star Wars, and Star Trek,
Right?
and new Stargate. Origins is coming out too. Holy shit, my whole universe is like complete.
Listen, Stargate stopped being amazing after Atlantis.
Universe was awesome, and when it first aired, I couldn't get into it because I was too into the old way of Stargate. And then one day I had nothing else to watch. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna power watch all of it." Epic. That story gets so dark, so personal. It is. Universe is awesome. Orville is hilarious. Yes, LJ. Orville is something we do watch, but the new Star Trek Discovery is. It's insane. If you haven't watched a review on it, I suggest you go 2-3 episodes back and listen.
I can't do Star Trek.
Well, neither
No,
could KBT.
I
KBT
fucking
explained
hate-
this.
I hated Star Trek forever. Like ever.
I have tried so
I have
hard
too,
to
just-
get into Star Trek.
This
I
one's
can't do it.
trust me, just watch one episode.
The new Discovery show.
It's
It
it's
makes me angry.
It's completely different.
It's a whole new.
It's not. It's nothing original. It pissed off original Star Trek fans at first because it's nothing like the old one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, great graphics, great, and I mean great
It's everything.
storyline, special effects, soundtrack. It's good. It's good. No one is signing up for it, NFL. Yeah, DirecTV I heard was refunding Sunday ticket and everything.
Yeah, we have a
Yep.
insider on that.
I still think they just all should be fired and put in prison.
I think that after Tom Brady went from being the Messiah to
When did he kneel?
somebody I want to shit on his face.
I know he didn't during the beginning. I watched him. He was one of the few standing. 20 other Patriots member took knee. I stopped watching any of it after that, but I didn't know he actually got down on that knee.
The entire team bent the knee.
What, today or Thursday?
No, it was a couple weeks ago.
Really, I'm seeing about
Yeah, I didn't
9
see
or 10
anything about-
players standing. Or
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but do those players actually play anything?
No, yes, they do.
See, what they should do is have the same stance on it that the NBA did. When the NBA commissioner came out and said, I completely encourage my players to stand up for what they believe in. But if they kneel or sit for the national anthem, they'll be sitting on the bench during the game.
Yep.
I think they should just be flat out fired.
Yep.
Is once again, and this goes back to what I was talking about before. What the fuck happened to the United States?
You know, they're not here to give
We started
personal.
letting the vaginas take over, and I'm not talking about women. I'm just talking about very pussified men.
Well, again, they're not there to give their political or religious or personal
No,
views.
they're there to entertain.
That's right.
They're modern day gladiators.
And
Now shut the fuck up, get the brain injury, and make me happy.
It's the law that you stand. It's the law.
Yeah, so I'm looking at Brady's history here. The first whole thing with the knee, he stood along his teammates, and then he voiced his opinion the next day. I'm just going up the timeline and seeing exactly what game he did this, because if so, I just lost all respect for Tom Brady.
Shauna just sent me something.
Did she?
Tom Brady shows subtle support for NFL players' protest following Trump's controversial comments.
Yeah, he commented about them.
Yeah, he's commented
Tom Brady's a
every
fucking communist.
every single game from September 24th up. He's shown he's standing. He's standing. I'm still looking though. I still got a couple games to go. I gotta see this.
Sorry.
What? Oh,
Nice.
Fighty Foul, live fire.
Well, it's a video. It's a video on what's going on.
Oh, I mean, I'm not looking at the comment feed. Let me actually switch back for a second. Yeah, it is in the rule book, even for the NFL. It always has been. So guess what? Fuck you and your $24 million contract. You can get the fuck out because you don't like America. Period.
I see.
I concur.
Everybody else is kneeling. Tom Brady's standing.
Yeah, that's the only image I'm finding too. NIMBY. Not in my backyard.
Oh, wait. No, he's still standing. We're up in October now. He's still standing. Oh, here we go. Let's go even further. Standing there. I gotta find this. If you can find it, Ross, send it to my Facebook Messenger.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh.
I'll find it.
Tom Brady finally takes. That's him there. That's not him. That's the same picture there. I gotta look back and play Trump's original comment about the NFL because I believe it was in a positive take. And for all of our black fans out there, you guys are good at football. You guys are good at sports. Better than most white people. That's a fucking compliment. Stop being a bitch. Seriously. And then I was reading in this too, like the police brutality towards black people. I believe I went over the numbers on our second Daily Douche. More whites are killed by cops, and then this year there's more.
Yeah, but they don't televise it. It'd be bad press.
Yeah, so it's just all us. It's just hearsay.
But most of the categories they come in third because brown people are killed usually second after white people, and black people come in third.
Why are we talking about this?
All right, so what classifies as brown?
Not black or white.
Latino.
Yeah, there we go.
What about tan?
No, because Latinos have their own category.
What about tan?
No, they have multiple categories.
Drone
They're
racing
Latino, olive complexion, Hispanic.
There's a drone racing league.
Yeah, I went all the way up. I cannot find Tom Brady taking a knee.
Damn right.
If anyone can find it, put the link in the chat immediately.
Damn right. They're earning American money. Fucking stand.
Correct.
Hell yes.
No, he stood through the national anthem, but he took the knee with the rest of the team up until they played it, and then he freaking stood.
Well, per guidelines, he stood when that anthem started.
Yeah. So there's. Yeah.
He only did it for the freaking backlash.
Well,
but he
it's
showed
good
his
reason.
support and bent the fucking knee.
But not during the anthem.
we treated
For
so
the freaking money.
Well, he didn't do it during the anthem, so then there's no problem. The rest of the
there's
team,
a problem.
The rest of the
He
team,
still
on the other
bent
hand,
the knee with the whole team.
Yeah. Well, anyway, on that note, I'm gonna move on from
That
that
motherfucker's
because
dead to me.
I don't like football anymore. Period. I like.
I'm gonna go watch the lingerie league.
Oh, if Ryan got his tickets, that means the trailer was aired. Let's take a look here. Oh, wrong screen. I need to see this. We actually might skip to that segment first, but probably not because YouTube's probably gonna take a little bit
we need more bandwidth.
longer.
But anyway, so
That's
Kawasaki's are made by magicians.
Yeah, damn it, it's not up
They
yet.
are, and they piss me the fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate all this shit about bump stocks.
So
First of all, bump stocks, like, I just don't even, I saw a post. It said chicken stock. It's a meme. It says chicken stock shows container of chicken stock. It says collapsible stock. It shows the standard AR-15 stock. Bump stock, an actual bump stock. And then laughing stock, CNN. I'm going to post that.
I would know
I
nothing
concur.
about the Red Sox because baseball's so fucking boring.
Oh, but
I don't know how anyone
that's
can
like
watch it.
Dude, I'd rather watch grass grow.
Actually, I enjoy
What you
watching
do
my
during the
grass grow.
seventh inning stretch.
Like, I
I'm
just
sorry.
can't.
I play baseball right next to golf.
Yeah,
Golf is
and I
boring,
played
too.
baseball for many, many years.
I
Playing?
like golf.
And
I
watching
hated
are two
playing
different
it, too,
things.
after a while.
True. Oh, wait. Oh, 15 minutes? Guess what? It's a half hour, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mess with Angry Elvis. He's very blue today. You leave him alone. Hey, what are you doing with Elvis? Bring Elvis back here.
I almost got excited. I thought that was a Rigel doll.
Oh.
Ladies and
Wait,
gentlemen,
let's go.
the one, the only Steven's chest. Yeah, we had to tilt the camera down for your replacement. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Now get your butt down here and give me a rusty trombone.
So, Angry Elvis, what grind your gears today?
Just.
Oh, wait. And pull your mic up.
Just the fact that this isn't real and certain people aren't here right now. But no,
Bring your mic up. Up higher.
I'm.
There you go.
There we go.
It sounds like you had a decent day. Don't just.
I had a good day, but I am still fired up about the topic I was last night.
Well, then. Let it go.
Or
Let
talk
it
about
go.
it.
I'm just kidding.
However, no, it's just I don't want to say this in a way that's going to make someone sound bad or anyone sound bad in general.
Oh,
Just
fuck 'em.
No.
wait, is that who I think
That's
it
the ginge.
That's the ginge.
who? Ooh, was that an invite? But
You know it.
wait, do you have power? Or the toy's gonna work? But no, just about general.
What's going on?
Same shit.
Yeah.
Shit that's going on with my daughter. That it's
It's sucky.
it sucks the situation I'm in. And
People,
possible court being involved if I am not able to attain a treaty, or what I would like to do is have a document that's notarized and signed by both parties involved, so that things can be
resumed.
reasonable and taken care of in the manner that they should be. I'm remaining vague.
Go to the courthouse. Go to the courthouse. Go to the courthouse. Go to the courthouse.
Yeah. He's dealt with it, man.
Yeah.
Notarized papers don't mean shit.
Yeah, I said yes.
Oh, okay. I was changing the camera view too. Sorry.
But no, just more or less, I need to see.
You should get a professional opinion, honestly.
That's actually what I'm going to do.
Good. We don't have to
and-
dive
and-
too deep into it.
And that's kind of stressing me out too, the financial cost of it, seeing as I'm
Well,
currently in the moving process
you shouldn't need
and
a
getting
retainer right away.
well.
Would
I gotta
you
get
like
my
me to
braces
send
first.
you a copy of my custody agreement?
I got mine too.
That way you can file everything yourself. It saves a lot of money.
Oh, I know that it can be handled without massive attorney's
And on the
fees.
plus side, before you ever go inside of a courtroom, you both have to go to mediation, and that's where you agree to everything or disagree, and then the judge goes, "You're an idiot," and you get custody. You're also going to have to pay child support at that point if you get anything less than 50-50.
Yeah. But, I mean, to start this process, you're dealing with two guys who have been through it and won, and that doesn't happen often. But you got the Ginge and A. Cortez in your corner. I'm one of the and I'm telling you statistically, there's only 3 of us, 3 fathers in the state of Massachusetts that actually beat. No, I'm talking beat the state
Right, yeah.
on a state level. I beat the state of Massachusetts. I know how to play their game.
Oh, I know
how it works, and we can guide you through this. But I did start on the
State
level.
of Florida, my bitch.
You did. But you're still in the battle a little
my
bit
uncle,
too.
my uncle's still the
My
only
battle
one I
won't
know
end.
that won in court, and he's getting paid alimony.
Is he really?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Now, Elvis, for about 300 very low payments of $39.99, I can take care of that problem permanently.
Only now, does that price include the hurricane gear?
We have to. We
Or
have
is that
to,
extra?
But it has to be It has to be done while playing the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, and and that's tax included.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's a deal.
I was going to say for 99 small installments of 1 year of my life, I could solve the problem too.
99 small installments of a year of my life.
Well, listen. Because it's an infomercial, if you act now, I'll even throw in 4 family members.
For free?
And you get the fucking glow stick. Free.
And
Wait.
the glow stick.
Guys,
Close to
he's going to put 4 babies in me. Yay!
not that close to.
Now, question for you, Elvis. Were you listening to the show in the car?
I was not. I was actually speaking.
Oh, so it didn't you? He's gonna have to
I
see it
told
on
you
the
he was
replay.
Facebooking's freaking skank.
You.
But no, I was on the phone with my mother about the situation.
Oh,
as
dude.
Don't worry, he's gonna panic when we play it back when we're done. He's gonna panic.
Oh my! I told you it was too fucking early, dude. I told you it was too fucking early. You don't listen. Let me do me.
No. But you know what? It's great because he's gonna be like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?" But he's gonna play the show back and be like,
Yeah, but he's already.
So to see,
No,
I
it's-
actually have my my girlfriend listening
It's cool.
right now at the moment. If it was anything too
Yeah, no, it's
too
fun.
outrageous.
It's funny. It's funny.
yeah, I trust
Who are
you
you
guys.
trying to kid? I'm your girlfriend.
No, you're my bitch.
no, you're his.
Yeah,
bitch.
you're his bitch.
We're each other's bitches.
You
Don't
clean-
ask me how it works.
You're his barrel snake. Wait, actually, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, or this for. I don't know.
But no, on another note, did actually find an apartment complex today,
I found many of them.
but that is going to be within my range.
I just meant I can find them. I didn't mean rent them.
yeah, found one place for a 1-bedroom. They wanted $13.95, no utilities or amenities included,
Yeah, not surprising.
unfurnished.
Are
"Does that
you in
come with a reach
Orlando?
around?"
Hey, you can go live next door to
In
Sonia.
Orlando?
That's real cheap.
No, this is actually Castleberry.
Well, I mean, anywhere near Orlando. Oh, well, Sarasota's the same way, bro.
Oh.
But no.
Party foul, eh, Cortez?
So should be moving in mid-November, early December.
Nice.
So, and it's within my spending range.
Nice.
Well, that's important. Let's get into
Does it come
Yeah.
with a stripper pole?
No, but I do.
It's
Now I know what to get you for a housewarming present.
It's here. It's here. It's fucking here.
What are you?
there.
Yes.
There.
What is he fucking talking about?
The official,
The
full-length Last Jedi.
Of course,
trailer.
it's gonna be there.
I've only been waiting
Retard.
months for this.
I'm not. I don't like being disappointed.
I don't think
Whoever's
we're gonna.
to use the Force and gets your period at the same
Right.
time.
I don't think we're gonna be disappointed with this one, being that we have an actual like Star Wars
Yeah,
universe director.
We'll see.
It's not
We'll
JJ.
see.
It's not JJ.
No, but it's still fucking Disney.
Yeah, but Disney's not really playing a part in it, other than just
Other than
pushing
ruining it, yeah, I know.
No,
Good
Lucasfilm
job.
still has every right and every creative
suck.
everything to Star Wars.
They suck.
Disney doesn't have
I'm
a say in
still
that.
waiting for Disney to throw in like a Mickey Mouse like somewhere.
Yeah. They already kind of did with that dumbass lightsaber.
Do not have a lightsaber battle at the podcast table.
Yes, this is no bueno.
Shit breaks without us even touching it.
This is true.
FYI. Just to give you a little warning. But anyway, I'm gonna push a button After Sonar reroutes all my fucking sound again. Here we go.
And now it's time for the douchebag of the day.
Oh, here we go. Douchebag of the day. These three motherfuckers right here that are not blurred out. 3 Australian men who pled guilty to gang raping a 17-year-old girl while visiting, how do you say that, live fire?
Croatian.
Have apparently paid around $22,000 to avoid jail time. The Australian Times reports that Dylan, 23, Ashwin, 23, and Waleed, 21,
Fucking Waleed.
all agreed to pay a settlement to their Norwegian victim under the, whatever that word is, law. That allows payment instead of trial. These motherfuckers admitted to gang raping them. Now, if you look up the article on this, you're going to see their Twitter posts about it, their Facebook posts. One of them is an Instagram star who is bragging about it. And apparently this is part of the fucking gym lifestyle. This guy, promotes fitness and gym stuff. And
gang
rape,
rape.
is
apparently.
talking about, he literally is, you need to acquire hot women.
Oh, yeah.
Acquire? By force, if necessary. It's on his fucking Instagram and his Twitter.
On a statistical note, 9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape.
Yes, we've covered that.
I know.
I thought we killed random facts. You were never to speak of facts again. No, just kidding. But no, these
It's
three.
not rape. It's called surprise sex.
It's not rape if you yell surprise.
But no, so basically all I have to do is get gang raped and I get paid $22K.
Each.
No, they didn't.
From each.
They didn't have to pay her that. That's what they had to pay the court. She got nothing.
No, they just said a
well,
settlement to her. You just read that.
It's a in the article. It is a settlement instead of jail time.
a
They pay
settlement
the fine.
To the
Pay a
Norwegian.
settlement
Oh,
to
my
their
fault.
Norwegian
I heard
victim.
a settlement. Yeah, victim.
No,
Norwegian
okay.
victim.
The full article lists what they had to pay the court to keep them out of jail too. So
Yeah.
they paid a lot more than that. But still, I think these motherfuckers should be thrown in jail. And we all know what happens to rapists in jail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Medicine is being tasted.
The rapists become the rapees.
Oh yes, especially child rapists. And being that she's 17, I still consider that.
Could have just waited a few months.
For adult rape.
Well, I mean, in Croatia, what is the year of consent?
Of
18.
rape? What is the year of rape?
The year of rape.
The consent age is 18. They covered that in the article too.
Okay. Yeah, because I know some countries are fucked up like that.
Yeah. So, you three motherfuckers, Dylan, Ashwin, and Waleed,
Fuck yourself.
you guys are douchebags, and I hope
15.
that you're not going to jail. I hope someone finds you on the streets
Oh, shit.
and gives you a taste of your
Hold
own
up,
fucking
hold up.
medicine.
So
Hold up.
in Croatia, the age of consent is 15, and the age for criminal responsibility is 14.
That's not what their Times article said on this.
He just looked the law.
Yeah, I know. Then the article is
fact-checked it.
wrong.
Yes.
But even still, rape is still rape.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
absolutely.
As a gang rape is a whole different ball game.
It's fucked up either way.
Yeah.
Literally. Or down.
I
it depends.
seriously hope that someone finds these three and gives them a taste of their own medicine, and then kills them.
Can we switch? Can we make their assholes this big?
Hold on, I gotta scroll up to find your button.
Hide that from Natalie. She's going to destroy it. I've already had to scream at her like 4 times.
Can we make their assholes into fezzes?
So that is our douchebag of the day. Oh, baby. If anyone wants to call in, if you want us to boot off the ginge, just put it in the comments and I'll open up the
Boot
line.
off the ginge. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
boot off the
I'm
ginge
kidding.
right now.
I'm
Jack
kidding.
off the
I'm
ginge.
kidding.
Jack off the ginge.
See, the
Now
one
we're talking.
thing I don't like about the Skype call is I can't bring in multiples, which would be cool. But, we're still starting out, so.
I thought there used to be a conference call option.
This is the Skype physical phone number.
Yes.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I have a conference call number from my
What
old
the-
job. I could do that if I wanted to. KBT is beating up his mouse. Oh,
Mickey.
Billy. So what else is going on, guys? What's I don't know. What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
I'm just really excited for the move. I
T-
really
true.
am.
True. I know
It's
that.
gonna take an hour and 15 minutes off of my drive time one way
For his first job. For his first
for
job.
my first job. However, my first job takes 5 days out of the week. This takes 2.
Oh, you weren't here for the announcement. We are podcasting 5 days a week now.
That's dope.
That is sick. Yeah, we're doing the show Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Fridays and Saturdays are off.
Okay, so you'll have,
And
to,
I might have,
you'll have to patch me in audio on.
Then I might have
few of
told
those.
somebody about your new.
Orlando
career.
has shitty internet.
What's that?
I might have told somebody about your new career.
My new career?
Oh yeah, it'll be let out later when you.
Yeah,
listen.
Okay.
your reaction is going to be shown on the daily drive.
It's not gonna be anything cool because you already ruined it. Thank you.
Oh, baby. I mean, you could do it again. He didn't hear it, so.
No, I can't. You ruined it, like I said.
Honestly, I'm just happy that I finally found a freaking place
Finally found someone.
in a good neighborhood.
Yeah, good hood. Good hood is necessary.
Good hood.
Yeah,
You need a good hood.
because that's one thing that I
You
did.
could have
is-
just moved in next to freaking Sonya, right next door.
Oh yeah, what a lovely idea that would have been.
I
He
don't
still
want
would be closer to work.
there may be concrete walls involved, but I don't want to catch anything.
Yeah, true. She does live literally, like,
Oops.
right, like on the border of Doc Phillips.
Who? So Jane?
That's where she lives now.
That's stupid.
And her house is the size of Natalie's room.
Hey, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
But
hey.
I mean,
doesn't mean I gotta
yeah.
be near it.
But the fact that she's asked me several times and hinted for me to pay more, but I'm till the end of the year I'm still taking care of the car, the cell phone, the health insurance, the car insurance. I think I've done a lot when I don't have to.
I may have just solved something for you. The Jewish New Year
Why are
just
you
passed.
still doing that?
That's
Because-
what I said because he's making up things. That's why.
No, it was an agreement to keep the thing out of court because in Polk
It's-
County there is a divorce we
And
can
the
do
only
without a
reason
judge.
is he opened his mouth large and wide as he does. She didn't know any of this stuff.
No, I could have taken her to court. I don't want to go to court. It's not
Yeah,
going
I
to
know.
court at all.
So you don't. So why would you be? She should pay you then. You kept it out of
Dude,
court.
he's not
No,
gonna take you to court.
she
He spends
wanted-
over money on painkillers.
Yep.
Yes, but it's still it still would have
He's just
cost
being dumb.
me
It's
money
still going
and
to cost you money.
time.
It still is costing you money.
Yeah, I stuff I would have been paying anyway, but at the end of the year, like the health insurance, I have a choice because I'm already in the
Yeah.
plan.
Right.
I
You're
can't
not
sh-
gonna have to pay her shit.
No, on December
So
31st,
stop paying for it.
that's it. It's
That's
done.
what I
It's
said.
over. I was.
He's electing this problem.
Is that really the amount of days I have left?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
You
424
need to
days.
download the Now and Then app.
Oh yeah, I used to use that for work all the time.
What is that?
I have a timer set for when Skylar turns 18.
I
Do
used
you
to
really?
Use, I used to use Now and Then for
March 1st, 2030.
Wow.
Now and Then's pretty good. It's really good for if you have to convert like lots of hours to minutes and shit like that. If you're doing a lot of auditing of your time. What are you?
They're sucking off a lightsaber.
They're fucking
No.
retarded.
He's sucking up for
Wait. There we go.
You don't know where that's been.
There we go. Now we're just seeing KBT.
Literally, you don't know where that's been. You don't want to know where that's
From
been.
the taste, I can guess.
Well, there's a reason. There's a reason. Fuck a bitch don't like me. Just kidding.
Or that she actually secretly loves you.
Oh shit, son. Ross.
All those
I've-
puppies
Now we
gonna
gotta
come
get
out
Steven a
with them.
dewormer.
Yeah, we do.
Just kidding.
He's gonna need more than that.
Actually, can we get a microscopic camera? We can do a battle of the worms.
A microscopic camera is too big.
No, I'm talking about like one of the
So
futuristic ones.
you can watch his parasites.
Yeah, parasite battles. It's like bot battles, but better.
I don't want to destroy a camera. I'm sorry.
They have ones that go up there on purpose.
I know that.
Ass dwelling cameras.
Ass dwelling cameras. The resolution is shit.
Oh, baby.
And check out the new line in anal optics.
Oh, no.
Brought to you by Brown Eye Technologies.
No.
Sex toys are becoming transparent and having camera holes. Just saying.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't have to go see the doctor if you got a camera up there.
Oh, I've seen plenty of them use their own tools.
Drill toe.
What?
Drill dough.
Every time anybody says that, I think about fucking Eurotrip, dude, with the fucking like forehead dildo gun thing. The Hagenflugen or whatever the fuck they call it.
The Slutenfuger.
Oh, what were you calling her the other day?
Slutenfuger.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's the
Slutenfuger.
new German word.
Slutenfuger.
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 You gotta watch out with that German dungeon porn.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, what do you mean watch out? You just gotta watch it.
You might,
oh, Strauss.
You might tuck your tail and run. Well, once they let you go.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, Ross. We're going to move into YouTube view now.
Bye, Ross.
It was nice having
Bye,
you
Josh.
on the show.
Bye.
again.
Bye,
Get
buddy.
your bike fixed and get your ass in the seat.
I
Wait,
miss you, Schnookums.
Look,
Well,
look, it's waiting for you. It's right
Drive it
there.
Right now, I just need to register it.
Roger.
Everyone, see the Studio One podcast blinking there? That's where Ross should be sitting, but he's not. Come back to us, Ross.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm laying on my bed.
What are you wearing?
Yeah. Oh.
Getting creepy with Cortez and
My
Ross.
birthday suit.
Happy birthday. No.
Does the ginger truly? Do gingers truly have souls? Asked Dave Cortez.
No.
Actually, yes, they do. Ass souls.
Ass souls?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
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 Anyway.
Where is our butt stuff board?
This is kind of like the
in
no.
the
You
pile
hang
in
up
the back.
first. No, you hang up first.
All right, Ross. We'll
Bye.
talk to you later. All right, now I'm gonna push
That was so-
another button.
That was
Which
funny.
one? This one.
Nobody can see these.
I know that.
Just say
And now it's time for the YouTube view with the KBT.
Oh.
I'm not the.
Oh, what do we got here, KBT?
Today I figured we'd cop out and do an easy one. We're talking about epic rap battles of history. Probably everyone who's ever heard of anything on the internet has heard of these guys, and if you haven't, what rock have you been sleeping under?
Exactly.
These guys have had my attention for quite a while. They've kind of slowed down on the release of videos, or maybe even stopped. Who knows? But
Oh, I found out they've been on tour.
yeah, well,
That's
I knew
why we
that.
don't have a new season.
Well, see, I asked you that. And
Well, I didn't know until I looked it up.
Are they going to be on
okay.
tour anywhere around here?
They already did Florida.
God damn it.
Yeah, we missed it.
who that?
That is Crispy's brother. If you are watching, and not much, dude, I am on the show. I'll message you in a little bit. No, this video playing right here, which unfortunately now I can't play the sound.
Why?
Copyright.
Yeah, no. Well, okay.
I can tell you now, ERB Season 6 is getting underway because they already have a bunch of suggestions.
Right. Well, yeah, a lot of people love to give them ideas. I mean, they've been asking for them, too. They've been kind of getting, not burnt out, but they just needed to kind of reapply things.
Reset.
But my favorite ones that they did, the things that really got me going with them were like the Master Chief Leonidas and the Bill Gates Steve Jobs.
Love that one.
My
Also-
favorite's got to be the Bill Nye and who the fuck
Sir Isaac Newton.
Yeah,
Sir
but
Isaac
my
Newton.
all-time favorite, just because of the beat and how it went through everything, just because of every production value, was the Hannibal Lecter and Jack the Ripper.
Which is what's playing right now on the screen.
Yeah,
That's my favorite one.
I still
The-
like the,
the stuff-
Adolf Hitler and Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are hilarious. Those, don't get me wrong; those are some of my favorites, and I actually forgot about them until you reminded me.
Musically, the beat wise, and just the style of
After
rap,
Effects.
the Hannibal Lecter one is just sick.
And
Yeah.
what's his name? Bill, or I forget the guy who played Jack the Ripper. I'm such a bad person. But anyway,
I just threw up another one on the screen there. No, these guys have provided days and weeks of entertainment, and I cannot wait for the new season. I just can't wait.
Yeah.
Look at that. I want to play the sound, but We can't. I feel so limited right now. I don't like it. So let me switch back to here. So, Steve on Angry Elvis.
That was a
person
quick
thing.
one. I mean, what am I supposed to cover? On that?
No, it's just it's throwing some love to ERB.
So just check it out.
No, but what was the first thing you ever saw from ERB?
From ERB, that's going back a bit. Shit.
Epic rap battles for history. If you don't know what I mean.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure which one it was because as soon as I discovered it, that was all I would listen to for months. I eschewed all music, radio, new music, all of that. That's all I would listen to.
Angry Elvis versus Warfare Begin. So you just watched one and power watched the whole thing.
I power watched everything. I can't remember what I began with, but that is just because, especially when you know the background of who is who and all of that, and actually are informed on them, it's just a blast to watch it. Okay, well, we're comparing this with this, and it's a rap battle. It's fantastic. It's so entertaining, and the beats, like you said, are dope. Like, it is something that, you know, if not used in that, it could have. They're like main radio beats, like something you would hear on the radio, and they do a fantastic job with that, and the lyrics, and just the way they mesh, and the way they rap and interact with each other. It's I love
good
it.
Stuff. It's good. It's good.
Butt stuff.
That's good.
So, Lafire, what was your very first ERB
Abe Lincoln
video?
versus Chuck Norris.
He already knew, like, it stuck in his
fantastic.
memory clearly.
Because when my son had come up and he's like, Dad, you got to check this out. I'm like, all right, well, you haven't let me down yet. So he throws he throws it on, and I'm just like watching and like,
Oh my God, this is epic.
analyzing. This is fucking great. What's the next one? And like Angry Elvis, I kind of power watched him for a while too.
Like, literally, it was the only thing I would listen to. I would try to turn on the radio, and I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Back to YouTube.
Yep.
Nice. My very first one, before I knew KBT,
His very first time.
oh, my very first time, wasn't like Steven's. I didn't get a. No, I got a good laugh. I was searching Doctor Who spoilers for the new season coming out, and then I saw Doc Brown versus Doctor Who.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
Fantastic one.
what the fuck is this? So I played it, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And I watched a few of them. I watched the Star Wars ones after that. Then I stopped and continued my original search. Then I met KBT, and he goes, you know ERB, right? I'm like, yeah, I think I watched some stuff from them. He goes, okay, and we put it on my TV and did not stop till there were no more to watch at all.
Pretty
it was
much.
fucking awesome. So KBT, what was your very first ERB video?
Master Chief and the United. I've started watching them in the beginning.
Nice. So, for YouTube view today, as KBT pointed out, if you haven't already seen them,
Where have you been?
get a life.
No, not get a life, lose a life. And
Yeah, there we go. Lose a life. Check out this channel right here. Epic Rap Battles
don't
of
like
History.
end your life. I just meant like lose your social life for a moment.
Epic Rap Battles of History.
I feel like all of us
Bottle
kind
of
of binge
history.
watch everything.
We do binge watch
I think
everything.
that's the culture nowadays.
Oh, this is another good one right here. Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg. Although Michael Bay owned that one,
Oh, he
hands
did.
down. It's all about the motherfucking money.
Yeah,
About the dollar, y'all, motherfucking money.
I'll make Mark Wahlberg. He takes some motherfucking money.
he definitely pwned those noobs.
Yeah, I mean this whole thing was awesome.
What's pwned?
Pones,
I don't know what that.
pose, poems, poses.
You never pwned a noob in a game?
Poetry.
No.
And I'm gonna push another button now.
Disappointed now.
I've been waiting to do this, so here we
I
go.
don't know what gay terminology that is.
I'm gonna push a button. I like pushing
Not
buttons.
you.
Oh, okay.
And now it's time for some reviews with the Studio One podcast team.
Yay!
All right. I gotta change the scenery here. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You getting head to yourself?
Oh yeah, if I could, man, save me a lot of
Actually,
stress.
also donate to Patreon so we can remove a rib for A. Cortez.
So, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, none of us here have because it was released while we've been doing this. We are all together going to take a look at what's coming for The Last Jedi, and then we're going to put our concerns and our likes and dislikes, and we're actually going to have a conversation about the last Star Wars movie versus what hopefully is coming. So, let's mute this bitch. We mean a moment. Oh, okay. You're going to miss it then? All right, here we go.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be. We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Oh, baby.
That should have been called a review with A. Cortez because that was a fail. I couldn't even see the whole fucking thing. It looked okay.
I'm gonna start on Livefire side right now. Livefire, let's hear it.
They shouldn't have shot it where it looks dumb.
Some parts of it, you're right, KBT. It does look dumb.
Like it looked like the Lord of the Rings.
I'm still excited to see it, just because we need closure.
Yeah. Or we need to see if there's any hope.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it doesn't look like Luke.
Nope.
Is going to be doing anything in the movie other than training a new Jedi.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the action sequences looked all right. I mean, as we get more trailers and everything, we can review those too. But
the one thing... Oh, go ahead.
I'm about 75% on it, to be honest.
75%.
Yeah. Well, we've been let down by Star Wars in the last 5 movies. Except for...
5?
In the last 5 movies...
I'd say 1.
3 out of the 5 I was let down.
for sure. Definitely. I hated the 2 new ones. Well, though I can say for sure one of the new ones. I didn't watch the whole second one.
Rogue One?
Rogue One was awesome.
A fucking amazing.
Absolutely.
True 100% old school, the way you knew it, Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Every
sure.
fucking detail.
Yep.
And I wasn't going to watch it until Livefire convinced me, like, no, this is Star Wars.
To be determined.
Yeah.
I was like, Okay.
This is the cost of rebellion.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care about losses and shit. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't care about that crap. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like production value. Like for instance, in the first, whatever the fucking first newest one was just released. It looked like they fucking shot it in a sandbox. It was like, what the fuck is this atrocity?
The Force Awakens was the
was
last new Star Wars.
Fucking terrible.
I liked it, but once I found out what was taken out
wait,
of
no,
it...
wait, you talk you said the last one was Force Awakens?
In the main Star Wars movie line, it's The Force Awakens was the last one.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the most recently released. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, the last one is the Force.
Okay,
In the main canon storyline, Rogue One is a side story.
Right.
Other than that, there's been no new Star Wars.
Yes, okay.
The Force Awakens, I liked it until I found out what was taken out of it.
It was dumb.
Well, what was taken out of it?
The entire Luke and Leia story.
Pretty much.
Their backstories.
And the fact that it was shot in a sandbox. And not only that, they took most of the story between Han Solo and the fucking alien creature thing.
Yeah, they literally...
They just hacked that movie to shit.
They chopped a lot out of this. Now, we don't have JJ as a director on this one. This is a whole different thing. And from what I understand, I believe we heard it from Mark Hamill in Star Wars Convention. He does have scenes with Leia, which means he is not on that rock for the whole thing.
Right.
Which means he will be getting on.
Which we saw a scene in that trailer with him not on the rock.
Yeah.
So
I think it's going to be more than him just training a Jedi. I mean, you wouldn't get the front poster spot if you weren't a major player in
the
this.
action sequences on the ground look better.
Yeah, you would, because Luke Skywalker returns. It doesn't matter if he has a 2-minute part in the movie. He's going to be right on the front cover.
Yeah. But look at Obi-Wan Kenobi too. Though he was old as fuck when he was introduced.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm very fucking excited to see this.
You also like Mickey Mouse.
I do like Disney. I
Fucking
find nothing wrong with Disney movies.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant the place.
Oh yeah, I
hate Disney.
Disney too. I like Universal. I like them all. I love theme parks. They're awesome. But no, in this, I mean, I've been trying to look up as many spoilers as I can to try to figure out storyline. A lot of the questions and a lot of the missing stuff from The Force Awakens is supposed to be coming into this variation of the movie, and I hear it's going to be a little bit longer too.
That'd be good.
When I listen to people speculate about movies, it's like listening to people speculate about what's going to happen in a football game. Oh, well, I think they might win. You know, it's like, really? Why don't you just wait and see?
In all reality, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, right? I mean, but realistically,
Someone's
that's what
going
the
to win,
fuck it
someone's
is.
going to lose.
That's why I don't like speculating about it too much. It's like yes and no, the trailer, and then everything else is like, whatever.
What
But
would you
I'm
like to
hoping
see out of this movie, KBT?
To not be disappointed for once.
But why? Like, what do you want to see? Like, what
I
would make
want
it an
it to
improvement?
not be completely... Well, the only thing that really... First of all, I want that fucking Chrome thing to die. 2, I want them to lose that stupid fucking helmet on fucking retard's face. That helmet was retarded, and that other dumb lightsaber.
That helmet gets destroyed in this movie. That's in the first trailer, like crushed, burnt, and done.
And that dumb ass lightsaber has no fucking business. That's retarded.
Yeah,
there was nothing good about any of those 3 things.
Yeah, but in the storyline, he doesn't have the tools to make a lightsaber like
cares?
they used to. This is many years after.
Okay, many years after. We may not have fought knights, but we know what their swords looked like.
Yeah.
So that's irrelevant.
He's also not a Jedi either. He's
You
just
don't need to
a
be.
punk kid who just
he
built it on his own.
It was history. They know what it is. It's legend. Everybody knows what a lightsaber looks like. Stupid.
I like it, other than, I mean, once I saw the use of the actual side sabers themselves, I see why they did it. I don't mind it.
Did you see how many times he cut his fucking arm off with them stupid things?
Not once.
Yeah, no, I mean, every time he's like swinging it around his head and it would have knocked his fucking head off. No, you're too. I hated it. Every part of that fucking movie was dumb.
I liked it. KBT's.
I hated it.
I don't even think KBT's going to see this in the theater.
No, probably not.
So I'll take Live-Fire. You coming with me?
Yeah, I'm going.
Off the trailer and off what I've read on this,
Maybe.
I'm giving this.
I've just been really, like, seriously, that much. That's how much they've pissed me off. So, like, it's not that I'm just tired of being like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm also like, give me some time to marinate in it. Let me. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. Marinating's funny. We cook with marinades.
Ross, how did Rogue One let you down? And if you tell me, because everyone died, we knew that before the movie even started.
Which is why a lot of people hated it too, because they gave the storyline away before the movie was out.
Well, no.
I know it was part. I know.
Yeah.
I misspoke on that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I
yes,
mean, like right from fucking the very first original movie.
Yeah.
That whole crew died. Like we've known that forever. It was the story of them actually doing it, which in turn brought us into the old universe, and it was epic revisiting that.
I think I found what I'm trying to say with the Star Wars movies. When it turned into a cash grab, when they tried to make a story that they spent years filming. They didn't just do it in a year, they didn't do it in 6 months, and they didn't try to film every movie at the same time. It took them years, multiple years to film one movie. They put that amount of time, thought, and effort into it. And then they just hacked it together with computers and fucking, know what I mean?
The Force Awakens took almost 4 years to
conceptualize and all that other stuff, dude. It did not take, you cannot tell me that it took 4 years of shooting because all the drone footage, they were shooting 2 movies at the same time.
Yeah, because Rogue One wasn't done by that crew.
It wasn't 4 years. It didn't take them 4 years to do that. And the fucking opening scene was shit. Where they were coming off the fucking cruiser.
That's because they cut out that from you and I watching that documentary that got pulled by Disney.
No, even
the
before
whole
that.
beginning of that movie too was cut.
Even before that, it looked like they stuck a fucking storage crate on its side on a fucking beach and then ran it some lights. Like, it didn't look like a set. It was fucking crap. And I don't know. It was crap.
So Elvis, we haven't heard from you yet. What's your take on this? And actually revisit from Force Awakens and what you liked and were disappointed about, and then go into what you can hope and see from just the trailer on this. Let's see your viewpoint on this.
I'm not big into Star Trek. I had to say it to fuck with you guys.
No, that lightened the mood because I'm really mad. I'm mad at what's going on with this whole thing. I'm mad.
I cannot say,
and it's not even to piss people off. Like this is my personal anger with stuff. This is not my anger against you guys at all in any way, shape, or form. Don't let my opinion change yours. Like I am just angry with them and fucking butthurt as shit about it.
And Ross, the battle at the end. Once again, we knew that from the original movie. They had to go by the actual storyline that's been told from New Hope.
Oh, yeah. That's been working a lot out in movies. They're going to change stuff.
But I'll be honest. Go ahead. I haven't followed Star Wars very closely at all throughout the entire time. It's one of those things that, yes, I thoroughly do believe I will enjoy. I think I saw maybe the first or second movies. And
now, which first or second movies? I think 1, 2, or 3, or the original, like,
original.
70s?
Original.
Okay.
I think if I didn't follow them so closely, I wouldn't be so pissed off.
And so I can't really weigh in on this. I will go see this. If I will go to the movie and see this.
Live Fire. Not only do we have to rewatch all the Saws, now we have to have another Star Wars marathon to catch Angry Elvis.
So there will be a 2-week delay in the show because I am going to be educated.
I'm just telling you right now, episode 3 sucked.
But
really?
That was stupid. The lava shit.
That ending lightsaber battle is one of my favorite lightsaber battles in all of Star Wars.
Stupidest shit ever. They're not fucking space rangers. They don't have hover boots. No, we're not doing this. There's whole entire channels dedicated to what we're talking about right now. What happened? What did you do? Oh, it's back. Well, whatever you did.
Our monitors just did what Live Fires did. I'm okay. We're gonna have to do some tweaking this week.
No, that's the Aborigine telling us to shut up.
Well, no, this is the whole point of this. It's to talk about our different views and what we like and don't like. This is but that ending battle literally is my favorite lightsaber battle in all of Star Wars. It really is. Second to Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan. I thought it was epic too.
See, that's so noob. Like
I've watched them from the very beginning. Like I started with.
You clearly didn't become a fan in the beginning, though.
I've loved Star Wars.
Your favorite lightsaber battle was Episode 3.
Yeah.
That's doo-doo.
Obi-Wan and Anakin there. That was intense. That was epic. I don't like that the character Hayden is a whiny bitch, but
no, I'm not talking about that.
I loved that. And then Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. That was was awesome.
Darth Maul died way too quick.
He did.
He got bitched.
That was my one complaint about that. That should have been
Maul
way
was
longer.
awesome. Darth Maul was awesome.
I think they should have kept him.
Yeah, I still think he should be back. Well, never mind. I'm not going to speculate.
So we have to educate Angry Elvis. So you guys in the audience, Ross, what do you think of the trailer? Does it make you want to possibly see it? Shauna, we gotta rewatch Saw because you're gonna be here after the new one comes out. We're going to see it in the theater. We can cue you in on video chat. Okay, Larry, on that, are you talking like the originals? Because we can't even buy the original cuts of any of these movies anymore. If you have the original, even if it's fucking VHS, I need to make copies of those, like immediately.
I have them, not with me. They're in mass.
I'm sorry, Shauna. So no, obviously, like this, I kind of expected it a little bit, but this was very, very different than what I thought because the viewpoints on these movies are very different. Livefire is kind of like in the middle, optimistic, little disappointed. KBT is very on the new Star Wars.
Fuck new Star Wars because it's already.
And I'm excited about it. So
It was.
You're gonna get this everywhere. It's actually good to have all three of these in one conversation.
I'm not, I didn't hate the rest of Episode 3. Don't get me wrong. It was the end. It was just I don't care what superpower you come from. You're not standing on a piece of rock this big, having a lightsaber battle. Not happening.
They were standing on a droid.
No, not even that. When they're coming off of the fucking river of lava in that whole fucking thing, even before. Don't get me started. It was dumb.
It's the Force, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Force already. Yeah.
Yeah, they're forcing it.
Yeah. If it's the Force, then the river of lava wouldn't be a problem. They'd be hovering over it, and it wouldn't be moving. Nor would the ship matter that's crashing. Or the. Let me just float here. Jump out of the ship, and I'm gonna float. Stupid.
They were on droids.
They were not on droids.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, droids called drugs.
No, they were standing on the droids that were in the lava. They were hovering over the lava.
Yeah, you're missing the point. Have you ever seen anything near lava? Close
with proper shielding, yes. There's many things I can go down that have been in fucking stars with the proper shielding. The droids were shielded. You could see the blue glow around them.
What are you talking about? There's no shielding. This isn't Stargate.
They were shielding around those. I'm gonna put it on the second. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up now. And let's look for that end lightsaber battle right now.
I've been trying. Or no, I haven't been trying. I've been waiting.
Rasputin versus Stalin.
Rasputin. Whose first one was that? Or is that what this is? What you're referring to?
Oh, it's on the screen.
Oh yeah, I'm typing in the search still.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just put it up either way. Oh, is this the whole movie? Isn't this copyright problem too? Look at that. Go back for a minute. Look at that pasty fucking gross image.
It's only a certain number of seconds before it's copyrighted, right?
Yeah, I'm purposely not.
No, go to the very end.
That's what I'm doing.
In the building, I have no problem with in the building.
Yeah, this. I love that. I fucking love. Hell yeah.
Yes, all that. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
It stops right there. Hold on, I gotta pull up the next part. That's this one, part 2. See? It's a platform.
I'm not talking about that. Keep watching. I'm not talking about when they first start. I'm talking about the end. Okay, now he's on metal. You saw that. Go back. He was on metal. No more platform.
Yeah, they're
Sinking
on the floating.
into lava.
No, they're still on the metal platforms.
No. I believe that's part the floors of the base that was there.
I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. From my point of view,
You know you
Jedi
can't
are
get that
evil.
close to lava
You are lost.
at all.
Yeah, see, they're on the droids, and he's still on the metal platform.
It's just starting. This scene. Oh, I hate the fucking animation.
This is the end for you, my master.
Granted, this isn't full resolution.
No, it's not. I will agree with you there. There's no shielding around them.
There's no
They
shield.
should be
That's
melting.
No, that's the floor. That's the chunks
Yeah,
of
but
the building.
that's
they were
shielded there. You can see the blue haze on it.
No,
It's
that's
still
fire.
shielded.
That's fire because it's in the lava. Blue hot.
You underestimate my
That
power.
one is hovering. I don't know.
Try it.
In either case, now it's not moving. It was just moving.
Yeah, he can move that. With fucking his
Exactly.
mind.
So none of that makes sense at all.
Why? They can move objects with their
Yeah,
mind.
I know. What I'm saying is they could just stop them from moving altogether. Why do they need to move? Like, it didn't have to go down this long, drawn-out river of lava.
Well, then there would have been no suspense.
That's
Yeah.
not. It's stupid.
I will agree with that. With no shielding around them, technically speaking, they should have been incinerated.
They were wearing leather moccasins, essentially, on lava. Like, you're not going to go, what a great place to battle you.
Yeah, LJ. I was excited about a new Indiana Jones until I watched it. I
Was it
liked
bad? I
Harrison
didn't watch it.
I liked Harrison's performance in it. He was still very Indiana Jones.
That's
but
all I
fucking
would
LaBeouf
watch it for.
ruined that for me.
All I would watch it for, I haven't seen it.
It's Harrison Ford is great.
That's the only thing I would watch it for.
Fucking Mr. Transformers man turned little bitch cunty guy just ruined the whole thing for me. Like the entire thing.
I would just watch it to see him because I'm surprised he's still acting. Not because he can't do it, just because I thought he would have stopped by now. He just seemed. There was a period of time where it seemed like he was done with movies. Like he even pretty much said he kind of was.
Oh.
Took some time off.
Yeah, which everybody needs to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull this up
I
again.
really hope that's gonna.
I want to continue the Star Wars discussion. Anyone
Yeah.
wants to voice their opinion? 407-809-4239. The Skype feed is now open.
I would love nothing more than to not hate it. Trust me, it's not. It's just. I'm not holding my breath.
And yes, Ross, if no one calls, you're welcome to voice your opinion because I want to hear more about your Rogue One stuff too.
Oh, Larry has it on VHS.
I know, that's what I was
do
saying.
too.
We gotta hook up a VCR and
got-
put it
What
through the
fuck
computer.
is a VCR?
I got one in the room.
I do. I have one in mine too. But we gotta hook it up to this computer so we can make a copy of the original.
The unenhanced ones.
Yes,
the,
correct.
The black box, not the black and gold box.
Yeah.
On a side note, this is completely just my
So
brain
black,
going random.
blue.
Watching Dark Matter currently, and so pleasant to see Rich.com appearing in the series from Prison Break.
I haven't seen which show?
Dark Matter.
I haven't seen past halfway season 1, so don't spoil it yet.
It should
I
it
won't,
should be
but
called-
he makes an appearance, and it made me.
That show sounds like Doesn't Matter. I'm just kidding.
It's
What
a fun show.
Every time I hear Dark Matter, dude, all I'm thinking about is the little alien thing from Futurama. Shitting out little pebble things.
Oh, yeah.
His Dark Matter.
Dark matter for the spaceship fuel.
Yeah, the little fucking nugget things that weigh tons.
Nibbler.
Nibbler.
Yeah,
That's
Nibbler,
it.
exactly.
Bring back Futurama, damn it.
All right, Ross, go ahead and call back in 47809-4239.
No, I'm leaving. No, just kidding. Totally kidding.
We got no new callers today. No one wants to talk about Star Wars. So I want to hear what you have to say about Rogue One, though, because I thought the movie was epic. Let's have the discussion.
I haven't seen both of them, so.
Yes, I want to put the originals. I want to upconvert them and get them on a widescreen format.
Ooh, that's dope. I might put that up next.
Ooh, that is kind of nice.
But this is my current one.
Dopest dope.
That's
you ever
sick, too.
smoked.
KBT is playing with different desktop themes. Oh, man. I'm so excited about all the different viewpoints here. I mean, it's fun. It's a
Like,
lot of fun. It
No,
really is.
what I'm saying is I'm not happy I'm pissed off. Like, I'm not enjoying that I'm pissed off about it at all. That means I didn't like it. You know what I mean? That's not fun at all for me. But I'm going to give them a second go around and see.
Well, I'll tell you what.
There was a lot of promises made in that movie that I knew about that didn't happen and later were confirmed that were removed that killed it.
We got to look for that documentary again, see if it found its way back on the internet. But I am taking you, Crispy, Live Fire, and Angry Elvis. Well, only if Angry Elvis catches up to see this movie.
Whatever.
Like I want us to see this in the theater. And just go through the motions and see what we think. I want to be surprised. I want to be blown away. I really do.
Well, don't say you want to be blown away in the theater.
Depends on how short she is and how blonde she is.
Specky, this thing's a software.
I will
that
dye
Chris
my
uses.
hair and walk on my knees.
Yes, the Blind Ninja was.
You're gonna have
awesome.
to put on a wig because I'm not a fan of short hair. A
Yeah.
little bit longer.
Extensions.
There we go, baby. There we go.
On
now
both
you're
parts.
talking.
On
Now you're
both
talking.
parts.
So Angry Elvis doesn't need to catch up. He's gonna be on his knees the entire movie, so it's all good.
How was the movie? I had blue. But it paid well.
Had great explosion.
Wait,
at
never
the
mind.
End.
Acor Chaz.
Yeah, right.
I got about tree fitty.
I'll give you some money, but I blew them all in big bites.
Actually, well, let me. Hold on.
Dun dun dun.
Let me. I'm gonna try to look up the documentary real quick while we're on
That's
here,
gonna
just
take
to
a while.
see. No, we can talk in the meantime. I'm gonna start my search now.
Oh, I'm allowed to? I have permission?
To
I'm
what?
just kidding. Talk in the meantime.
Here, look. Ready, KBT?
What?
It's all yours. I'm muted.
It's okay. You're still there.
You take the show now.
I don't want to. I'm not doing that. I'm just busting your balls.
I know you are.
Oh, actually, I'm going to forward this to you, Acor Chaz. Larry has sent
Ooh, this is
his
dope.
collection of the VHS.
Ooh.
What?
Does he have an extractor? Or a converter? Let's see.
Yeah, we could probably get one for like $50.
I
They're
think
not
we
bad.
have one in the house.
Yep.
No, it can't be all deleted scenes because this one's only 4 minutes, so that's just out of the
Well, no, it could be.
episode that they leak. I mean, we'll skim through it really quick.
What do we got?
Yeah, that was me sending Acor Chaz right there. The
Hey, Joe, where was this? Where the fuck was this? Hold on, I'm gonna pop this on the screen. Just classic fucking snow right here. Give me 1 second. Elvis, where's my button?
Your button.
What's this right here? I'm not gonna play the audio because no, actually, I don't give a fuck.
This scene is very unfinished without much effects or music, so it's hard to say how
It was playing while I was talking.
back. That doesn't really make sense, so this was a good cut in my opinion. The next scene is called Snow Speeder Chase, with Finn and Ray who get chased on some sort of speeder vehicle by a couple of stormtroopers. This scene is very unfinished without much effects or music, so it's hard to say how good it would have looked if they put it in the movie. I do however like the part where they switch spots, kind of to indicate that Ray is the good pilot out of the two and Finn is the good soldier. But in the end this scene wouldn't have fit that well with the whole movie unless they added a bunch of other scenes in between.
Yeah, the one.
Another deleted scene is called Jakku Message, and it's basically from the rebel base when they get the message that the Jakku village has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's part of the main storyline that we seen on the Blu-ray
Yeah,
there.
that wasn't any. That was all third, fourth cut.
Yeah, so that one doesn't have anything useful in it.
Actually, that might have been first cut because it wasn't even rendered.
True. Real quick before I switch the scene, what is Oh yes.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have that. These the top ones. I have those.
yeah, as he said, he does have the widescreen as well.
Nice, perfect.
Yes, but is that widescreen before?
Yeah, because it's
or
silver,
after?
right? Is that silver or gold?
Larry, is that silver or gold? We can't really tell on the
It
picture.
looks like silver,
It
so
looks
that
silver.
then that's before the enhancement.
Oh my fucking god. We oh baby. I think I need to change my pants.
Now I want to say it's, the Star Wars that I knew. What I used to know. That one song, man. Oh, it's so good. Nope. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's not what I was talking about. No, but you know the song "Someone I Used to Know." Now you're just someone I used to know. They did "What Happened to the Star Wars That I Used to Know."
Oh, nice.
And it was awesome. Really good. Check it out.
Oh, I just realized my scrolling's still on the screen.
We're like 3 hours into the show.
Actually, well, I can't really judge if YouTube is telling the correct time, but according to this, we've been on for 58 minutes and 35 seconds.
No, it's till 11.
Yeah, we started.
Yeah, 9:37. All right, so I'm gonna do some more research. Hopefully for you guys, I can.
Well, I'm not against.
No, I know that, but I would like to find this documentary and actually talk about the missing story that was there.
Well, you're gonna do that?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go take a potty break.
All right, well, hold on. I'm gonna push the end button right now. We're gonna do the outro. Here we go.
Oh, seriously? That quick?
Well, it's 11:01.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there it is. Elvis, your shoulders aren't moving yet. You have just listened to another episode of the Studio One podcast. I am A. Cortez.
Live fire.
Angry Elvis.
KBT.
And make sure you check out patreon.com/JLIH. Help support the Studio One podcast. Just Let It Happen Productions.com to see a full listing of our shows. And in closing, go
Bowhead! It is now safe to end the live stream. Wow, to end the live stream.
Go ahead and try that again.
It is now safe to end your live stream.
Oh.
Bowhead.
Oh, Larry.
Yes, I
next
saw
week,
that.
huh?
Larry's going to bring the movies next week. We'll give you a sneak peek on Patreon behind the scenes. All right. Go Fife. See you.